Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tesla studio. Today we are filming close to a Tesla Model Y because yesterday Tesla Model Y Juniper just launched in China and Australia. So without further ado, I'm gonna start this video by showing you the design changes for both the exterior and interior, and then we will go to the customization options available in both China and Australia for the new Tesla Model Y Juniper version. Tesla just released the past days the new Model Y or the Model Y Juniper, and this one was released in China and Australia. So we are here on the Australian website, and we also opened the Chinese one. So we are really curious on how the new Model Y looks like. We will explore the new design changes for both interior and exterior, and after that, we will be talking about the range differences, the acceleration differences, the price differences, and whether it's worth getting the new Model Y or not. So without further ado, let's dive right in and see which are the changes. Alright, now let's have a look on the Tesla Australia website because as I said, the Tesla's Model Y's refresh or the Model Y Juniper was launched only in China and Australia. So I wanted to browse a bit on the design changes that are different compared to the new one. So I've opened the Tesla Australian website here. We also have the Tesla Chinese website, and here I opened another one, which is the Tesla Germany and Tesla US, to compare a bit the prices, the specs, and everything. So first of all, let's go to the design changes and click here on Explore Features. And here we see what is new on the design part. We have the front LED and the taillights LEDs. Honestly, this is gonna be a very disputed cosmetic mode. It's a matter of taste. I personally think the LEDs in front and back are too much, but I'm really looking forward to see it in reality. What's also important to mention is that we also have a front camera which is placed somewhere here. Tesla said that this is used for FSD. Personally, I think this is a great addition because I have a front camera on my Model 3s as well, and I use it for parking. The interior is pretty much the same with the Model 3 Highland interior. So we have ventilated seats, we have the rear entertainment touchscreen and the ambient lighting as well. According to Tesla, they also mentioned that the interior also improves the acoustics, so you should have a better noise cancellation. And of course, you also have the power recline second row seats that fall flat. That's also an improvement in the trunk capacity. So if you fold these seats, you will have more than 2,180 liters of storage space, and you also have the infotainment screen in the back. As for this, we already know this tablet. It's quite familiar to us, so I will not spend time here talking about it. They also mentioned that the handling is improved and the suspension as well compared to the old Model Y, which we all know that it was way stiffer. And you have this celestial soundscape. You have some invisible speakers which deliver maximum audio performance. That's of course applicable for the long range all-wheel drive. They don't mention anything whether this is improved compared to the current sound system, which was already quite good. I hope it is. And we also have this acoustic glass which keeps road noise out and your music in. So again, you should expect less road noise while driving this new Model Y. This is not clear whether this acoustic glass is something new or it was already present on the older version of the Model Y, but I expect this to be a major improvement. So that's it for the cosmetic modes for both interior and exterior. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna jump on what the launch series includes, which is the limited series similar with the Cybertruck Foundation series. So the launch series is the similar with the Cybertruck Foundation series, so it's sort of the series for the early adopters, and this is both open for the Australian market and for the Chinese market, which is here. Let's browse a bit and see what does this launch series bring. So first of all, we have the rear liftgate badge, puddle light badge, door till plate woodmark, charging console woodmark, vegan suite for black interior, and all the launch series all-wheel drive models comes with acceleration boost included. Very, very important, of course. This is a major add-on. This is for the Australian market, and if we go to the Chinese market, we see that this first edition also comes with an additional 2-year or 40,000 kilometer extended warranty, which is of course great. So if you are ordering this until 20th of February, you will get also this extended warranty part. Now let's go a bit and discuss about the estimates in range, so the range values and top speed and the acceleration values. So we have here the Australian website where the range is in WLTP. Just to make sure we are comparing apples with apples, we selected here the 20-inch Helix wheels, which are the only ones available, and I'm gonna go back on the German website, select 20-inch induction rims so we can compare them properly, and I'm gonna click on the rear wheel drive. So we have 430 kilometers range for the rear wheel drive, while here we have 466. So this translates to an 8.5 increase in range for the standard range model. Okay, so we have an increase from 430 to 466. When we are comparing the 0 to 100 times, we see that there is a difference of 1 second. So the new model is 1 second faster than the old one, and the top speed is limited to 201, unfortunately, which is similar with what Model 3 Highland has. Now, going on the long range rear wheel drive, again, let's make sure that we are comparing the same type of rims. We have 533 kilometers for the old model, and we have 551 for the new model. That translates to a 3.4% increase for the long range. Honestly, I was expecting a bit more. I was expecting to have some better batteries that provide a better range, but there is no specification on the batteries, so I think this range was only acquired by the aerodynamic changes. As for the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, we have a 0.7 difference, so the new model is 0.7 seconds faster. This is not mentioned whether this is with acceleration boost or not, I hope not, and I hope these are only the standard values. So if you get these launch series with acceleration boost, it should be even faster. As for the top speed, again, it's limited to 201. That's the drawback, of course, but I think this is a safety issue, and I appreciate Tesla for doing it. So, but for the German people that want to drive on full throttle on Autobahn, of course, this is not something that they love a lot. Now, looking a bit at the color options, so here we have some changes. If we go to the previous model, you can see that the previous model had this deep blue metallic option, but for the new model, we do not have this option anymore, but we have the new color, which is the glacier blue option. And we are also missing the solid black option from the new model. So it's only the stealth gray, which so looks like the solid black was, let's say, changed or swapped with stealth gray, because this one we do not have it anymore. As for the rest, we do have them. So the midnight cherry and the quicksilver are still present. Looking a bit at the wheels option on the Australian website, we only have the 20-inch helix wheels, but if we go on the Chinese website, we also have these 19-inch interactive storm wheels. So this should give us a bit more range, of course, because these are less heavy, of course. And as for the interior, we see that we have both a light or black and white interior and all black interior. Let's just browse here and see the interior options. So this is how the all black interior looks like. Looks like there is a bit of a gray and black here, and this is how the black and white interior looks like. Personally, I believe that the black and white interior looks really great, and for my next Tesla I would definitely choose this. And what we see here on the interior part, we see the stock, so that means that the Tesla opted for introducing the stock, because this one was a very disputed option as well. Some people love the turn button signals, some people did not, so looks like Tesla decided to introduce this as well. And we do not have the 7-seat interior option for neither of the websites, so we only have the 5-seat version, and we do not have a tow hitch option. If you go here in Germany, you will see that there is a tow or a trailer hitch option as an optional, but on these websites you do not have it. Again, I'm not sure if this is something automatically included for the Model Y, or it's not present at all. And if we go back here, we will see that there is no performance option. This performance option usually comes afterwards, after the basis model are released, to put it that way, and we do not have the long range rear wheel drive option neither. Alright, now it's the time to do a price comparison. Because we are talking about the Australian and the Chinese market, it makes no sense really to compare these prices with the EU/US ones. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna compare these prices with the prices of the old Model Y. So we will go here, and we can go to vehicles. We will see that unfortunately the old Model Y is no longer available for ordering, but we do have something in the inventory. So let's hope we can find some Model Ys in the inventory, so we can make a fair comparison. So I'm gonna click on Model Y rear wheel drive, and we can see that I really want to find one with 20-inch wheels, right, to compare apples with apples, of course. Okay, so we have this one with 20-inch induction wheels. Yeah, looks like this is a fair comparison, and the new price was 59.700 Australian dollars. And if we go here for the same Model Y with the black interior with the white color, let's make sure that we are doing it by the book. So we have the black interior, white paint. We will see that the price of this one is 63,400 versus 59,700. So that means a difference of 3,700 Australian dollars. Converted to euros, that means 2,200 euros, or 2,274 US dollars. So as expected, because this is a new model, the price is a bit higher. So as I said, 2,700 sorry 2,200 dollars more expensive. Also, let's go to the long range all-wheel drive option, and let's do the same process. So I'm gonna just click here, 20-inch wheels, long range all-wheel drive, and do the difference. So yes, looks like we have a winner here. This one was 73,700 euros, and here, okay, we have it at 73,400 USD, sorry. So yeah, looks like the price is the same for the long range version, which is quite strange, and I'm trying to understand why. Okay. Yep, I cannot really find an explanation. Looks like there is no price change for the long range. So according to the Australian website, the long range costs more or less the same as the new one. And maybe this is an error on the website, I don't know, but these are the data that I got. So overall, I expect this foundation or the launch series to be a bit pricier than the normal. Of course, it's the hype before the mass production. Looking a bit at the configuration. So what I would choose? Well, obviously you don't have really much to choose besides the color and the interior, because we only have these 20-inch wheels option. So I would definitely go for the Quicksilver color because I like it a lot. Even though we have this new glacier blue, I would go for the Quicksilver, and I would choose the the black and white interior. I think this is like super good, and the white interior looks amazing, honestly. For sure my next car will be with white interior. For Europe, I would go for the basic autopilot because it's not regulated yet in Europe to have enhanced or FSD, so it makes no sense to use it. I also created a video for that, and we have a drive-away price of 80,845 Australian dollars. Let's see, for the sake of a calculation, what does that mean in euros. That means 48,534 euros. I expect this to be a bit higher, the price to be a bit higher in Europe, because in Europe, if we configure the old Model Y in the same configuration, I'm gonna go for the maximum range all-wheel drive. We go for the Quicksilver, and for the 20-inch rims for the black interior. This one is 62,000 euros in Germany. So definitely a price difference. So it's a 14,000 euros price difference, Australia compared to Europe. So I would expect to have this difference and the price to be more or less on this range, maybe a bit higher, because again this is the celebratory series, or the launch series as they say it. And talking a bit about the optional colors. So this one is included. Okay, looks like all of them are included in this launch series. Really, really interesting. Maybe that's why the price is a bit on the low side. But the black and white interior is not included. So this one comes as an extra. This one comes as an extra as well on the uh, on the on the older Model Y. And of course, the induction rims comes as an extra on the old one. On the new ones, there is only one choice of wheels, so um, it's not an extra, it's the standard. If we go on the Chinese website, we will see that these 20-inch wheels are costing 8,000 yuans. Let's convert these to euros for the sake of the calculation. So yeah, the options is 1065 euros, much cheaper than 2200 euros for the older Model Y. But again, we are comparing apples with bananas now. The prices in China or Australia with the prices in Europe, these are just speculations. I've already shared with you my favorite customization for this Model Y. Then my question to you is, what is your favorite choice for the new Model Y? What do you think about the new Model Y? Would you buy the new one? Do you think it's worth the difference between the old versus the new Model Y? Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button. New videos are coming soon. If you plan to buy a Tesla, don't forget to use my referral code down below. This referral code will give you up to 1,000 US dollars when you're buying a new Tesla. This is a discount that goes right in your pocket, and what I will receive in exchange, I will be receiving some credits that I will use to buy supercharging miles. With these supercharging miles, I will be able to make more trips, and I will give back to the community by sharing stats and interesting facts about how you can go and road trip with your Tesla. Thank you guys for watching. Post down in the comments, what do you think about this new Model Y version? Would you buy it or wouldn't you? See you soon.